All right. We just did finish off Rule Zero, and I ended up taking a shower because I wanted to clean up a little bit. And we have a couple missed super chats, so let's get to them. Noah Acosta for $5 US. Is there a bane to getting reprogrammed? I asked this based on the recent amount of suicides that we have seen from the red pill aware men. Is there a bane? Yeah, there is. No, absolutely. I hate to keep going back to the analogy because it's so overused, but it's very germane. When they unplugged Neo from the Matrix, imagine like, okay, here you are in a late 90s world where the dot-com boom is going, everything's sunny, shiny, and all that. And notice that in the filmography of the first Matrix, everything is like sunny and nice, and it's always a perfect day out. And then the reality is this dark, crippling, sad world where humans are hunted down as food by robots and programs, and you're living underground. If I recall correctly, the top side is destroyed. There's no sun. Yeah, because you're going from all the lies and the poppycock that society tells you to reality, which is not as rosy or happy. And it's basically, okay, do you want to live in the real world where your choices will affect and increase your standards of living? It will increase your happiness or contentment, at least anyway. Or do you want the immediate and very, very, very short-term feeling of comfort? It's not even contentment or happiness, but just the feel-good ease that comes with the lie. And then not only the pain over time that your life is a lie and things aren't working out for you, but the confusion. I'll give you here's be a perfect example. You're told you're amazing and brave and beautiful. I won't say what group of people this is. Let's just say there's a country, all right? And let's say it's a phrase and it ends with "of America." And a certain group of people are just told they're amazing and beautiful and just the way they are. And because of equipment they've been given, the other half of the population corroborates that. But no one tells this population that are great and brave and amazing that the only reason half the other population wants them because of this equipment they have. They actually think they're great and amazing. Do they ever work or struggle or strive or go through a galvanization process to make themselves better, to achieve something, to actually contribute something of value aside from the equipment they've been given? Some do, most don't. And then they don't tell that group of people that over time, that thing that you have, that equipment you got that makes it, that's going to go away. That will have less and less pull over time. And then slowly but surely, all of a sudden, one group of people don't like them as much. The really good-looking people in that one group don't like it. They're not getting as much. And they're confused. And this is why it's horrible. Horrible, I guess, to be Gen X or older women if you've swallowed that propaganda that you were just intrinsically amazing and valuable without doing it. And then you got nothing. No, so now you got nothing. You got no skills. You got no value. You offer nothing of we can speak clear, non-sexual value to society. You're not an engineer or a doctor. And all you got is parasitic leftist politics, generally speaking, or rescue dogs or nonprofit. And that's going to be a horrible life. That's depressing. But then the confusion that comes with it. And that, I think, is the bane, is the confusion of living in the delusional world. That delusion's got to drive people nuts. And it does. But the immediate shock, that's like, oh my God. And I have this lifetime responsibility of labor. Guys face this too. You mean I have to go to the gym? Yeah. For the rest of my life? Yeah. And I can't eat what I want? Yeah. Unless you're willing to give this up or that up. And that's, sorry, I saw something. Some guys can't handle that. And then some guys, they work real hard and then society still doesn't. And I'm not saying reward, but like you'd like society to like somehow invest in you. You can't get by in this world without it. And you put in all this effort and energy and you do a cost benefit analysis. Like, you know what, this just ain't worth it. That's unfortunately where I think Fred called it in. He says, I'm done. I don't know about Tom Torero, what went through his mind, but I can see that. And some people are like, yeah, it's not worth it. You know, I was told I was going to have this, or I'm red pill aware. I'm like going through like, you know, and then you cipher. You're like, nope, put me back in the matrix. End this crap. This is a nightmare. Yeah. So there's a bane to accepting truth. Absolutely. Current interest, $2 red pill coined by two brothers. Now our sisters. Yeah. Well, there's nothing. Current interest again, $2 roll. When will you write The Rational Female? I unfortunately Roll's not here. That he'll never write. I can't speak for him, but I'm gonna bet he's never gonna write it because what woman is gonna read it? No woman's gonna read that. They have complete for every book about like red pill book for women. You know, for every dollar a girl's gonna spend on that, for every woman that buys that book or video or whatever, there's going to be at least 100 that are going to want to consume the lies and the propaganda. I don't know if you understand. Really, please understand this. For the most part, and I'm kind of more like, I have to kind of conclude, well, not factually through actions, women have only a very small fractional interest that men do women. I'd say 1 in 10, 1 in 9, various measures I come up with. Women are only fractionally interested in what men want than what men are interested in what women want. So there is no market. I mean, there's a very small market, but no. Men are at least intellectually interested. They have a vested interest in learning the truth. Women do too. They just don't want to. And there is a much better product that they will buy, and that is lies. So I don't think we'll write The Rational Female. Current interest, $5 again. I feel success in all areas except relationships, and 80% of results there have been from non-Minnesota U.S. girls. Right. Well, that's because women from other more traditional cultures are willing to reward traditional behavior, or they value traditional behavior or traits. Current interest again, $2. It's the internet probably. 1,400 lays, $5. Rolo, what's your lay count? I think Rolo said it was like 50. Then he met his wife. Again, don't quote me. It's up there. It's up there. I mean, I think if you have more than 4 sex partners, and this was back in the day, if you had more than 4 sex partners, I think you're already in the top half for men. And now that is certainly skewed with the millennials and certainly the Gen Zers. The mode average is 1 because most people still, plurality, get married and only have one partner. JD, $5. Here's a few bucks. A roll buys a damn pop filter. I don't think I can take another 3 hours of him going with plosives every 2 seconds. Well, don't tune in. INR, 400 Indian rupees. A traumatic childhood made me accept reality a lot faster. Taking the red pill wasn't even a big deal. Yeah, you were forced to take it. I was like, yep, that's exactly what women will do, but not everyone is born that lucky. Right. What keeps a lot of the blue pill going on is a lot of money. Either your parents actually have the money. It's okay, sweetheart. I'll pay your way through college. Oh, hang on. I got to let someone in. Hang on. Yeah, hang on. Sorry about that, podcasting. All right. Let's get back to this. All right. Or they borrow money. That's more commonly what you see in the suburbs. Or it's just government money. Just shielding people from reality. But if you're poor, you're dirt poor, you grow up red pill real quick. Joshua Turnage, $5. Please do a show on swingers and how that works through the red pill blue lens. You would have, I don't think there's any guys who were experts in that field. The person I would talk to about that would be Vince over at Masculine Geeks. He could probably do a show. He probably has done a show on it, actually, but reach out to him. Nonstop Trade, $2. Do people in Canada talk like the one in South Park? Oh my goodness, that's Kinetic, $10. Roll quotes the old maxim, never meet your heroes. Still good to see him in Houston anyway. Yeah, you never want to meet your heroes. Ascending Man, $5. Hey, Roland Rule 0 guys. Nick here. Thanks for watching the vid. I sent you. Did we do that one? Oh, yeah, we did. All right. Did I catch up with all of them? I think I did. Shuckles, Patino. Boom. Done. All right. That was great. Do we have any super chats going on here in this actual broadcast? Money Hoarder 95. 2.5 British pounds. Thank you very much. Mexi Mike, $2. Oh, Big Daddy C, our hero, fading couch. There's a couple girls who do call me Big Daddy C, a couple, in a lovingly joking manner. Oh man, and now I can get on with it. Yeah, I miss Fred making his jokes too. Yeah. All right, that's it. Thanks for tuning in. Sorry I missed your super chats there during the podcast. See you guys later. Toodles.